30 seconds to a minute of material that you can build off of, get a little feedback on by the end of today.
My name is Jesse Hinson. I'm an associate teaching professor in the Department of Theater and the undergraduate coordinator for the Department of Theater. I've been here since the fall of 2015, and I teach a full array of performance-related courses. The next course I'm about to teach on Tuesday and Friday afternoons is Movement for the Actor. We have a total of 8 students this semester. 7 of them generally join in person. 1 of them has joined remotely throughout the entire semester. The way that the course is structured is that it is sort of, the way I like to think of it is a trip down the buffet line of modern movement-related methodologies. Then, at the end, which is sort of where we are now, I ask them to select either a scene from classical theater or a story from mythology or from religion, or any sort of big overarching storytelling element, and to make a 3-minute long movement theatrical piece. And they are on day 2 of that process today. We're re-engaging with the whole body, because the whole body is what you see on stage. So, the reminder to always be acting all the way down to the floor is very reinforced, because some of it is the place that you would kind of default towards showing emotion is taken away. Well, there have been a lot of things that have come up that have been fascinating. The inability to touch and the deep desire to touch creates a really interesting dramatic tension. And when there's really interesting dramatic tension, it's very watchable. So that's been something that we've been exploring. There was also a really interesting piece that happened kind of by fluke with a person who was working remotely playing Eurydice, and there was this moment, of course, when they make eye contact in Eurydice, then fades back down into the underworld, that would not have been as palpable in person, but over, with one person working remotely and one person in person, the division there was really exciting. The biggest piece is that I've had to omit a whole lot, or alter and improvise a whole lot around not being able to touch, not being able to lift people into the air, not being able to do contact improv, not being able to do stage combat in a way where we would actually be contacting one another. I miss that, and we'll get back to that. But it's a little like eating fake bacon. It has no right to be as good as it is, and yet it's pretty darn good. But it's no substitute for the real thing. We've created a really inclusive digital atmosphere for this work to happen in an impactful way. And these students some of them are joining from their workplace, and some people just haven't gotten results from their tests back, and some people, their next class is on Zoom, but they can't make it to that place if they're in person. And there's all these sort of improvisational contingencies going on. We've been a viable occupation since ancient Greece, so we'll be back.
Reporting for Northeastern University, I'm Sarah Barber.